Hii Wakenya ambao wameamua, hata yeye mwenyewe akiwa ndio chairman wa Iebc, Ruto ni wata. Halo? Halo. Tunakubaliana? Hebu tuone hata akiwa chairman wa Iebc. Kwa sababu gani?
Welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Celestine Wendia. I'll be your host for today. And we will be talking about Jeremiah Kioni. He is the Secretary General of the Jubilee Party. And he had some things to say. He went ahead and said that President William Ruto will be a one-term president. And even if he was the Iebc chairperson, that is the body that controls the election, he would still be a one-term president. Here is a video.
Ruto amekuwa akisema nilimchinja kama siko kwa serikali. Yeye alikuwa deputy president. Kweli si kweli? Kwa hiyo hata kichwa yake imeruka. Amesahau. He was the deputy president. Kwa hivyo alikuwa kwa serikali. Na anasema niliwachinja nikiwa nje. Sasa niko ndani. Mtanichinja kwa njia gani? One thing akumbuke. Hakuingia pale akaibe kura. He is actually confessing ya kwamba anataka kuiba kura. Kweli si kweli? Na ndio tunasikia watu wanapatiwa vitambulisho kiholela holela huko kwa Somali, huko pande ile na huko pande ya Tanzania. Lakini alete kura, alete vitambulisho, aruke wapi, aende wapi, yeye ni wanta. I am telling you. La pili, hii Wakenya ambao wameamua, hata yeye mwenyewe akiwa ndio chairman wa Iebc, Ruto ni wata. Halo? Halo. Tunakubaliana? Hebu tuone hata akiwa chairman wa Iebc. Kwa sababu gani? Sikiza, hakuna kura inaibiwa huko. Kura inaibiwa hapa kwa polling station. Kwa hivyo ule karani mwenye anaendesha gari ya serikali, returning officer, presiding officer, wote tuko gaga na tuko na maji. Uthubutu. Try this time.
Now, a lot of Kenyan politicians have been echoing this statement, saying that President William Ruto has greatly disappointed the people. But remember, in Kenya, we have also been having reports of stolen elections. Remember what rumor has always been circulating about Raila Odinga? Some claim that at some point during his run for presidency, votes were stolen from him. Now, that's a debate for another day. But do you think that Jeremiah Kioni's statement is true or is it false? But what is being seen is that a lot of Kenyans are dissatisfied with the way President William Ruto is running the government. They are saying that he is focusing on projects that they don't feel the need for them at this time, when he should be prioritizing others, like making the education sector better, the healthcare system better, because a lot of people have been suffering with that, and that is something that affects their livelihood day in and day out. On to our next story, we go to our next topic, which is Samia Suluhu, Tanzania. We know what has been going on in Tanzania so far. We had the Tundu Lissu thing where they deported activists back to Kenya. Imagine being deported from Tanzania. That is a fact that seems so odd. And then we had the Boniface Mwangi incident where he was raped, tortured in Tanzania.
I'm in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, and there are officers outside my room who, I don't know the reason why they're in my room. I was sleeping, they woke me up. They said they want to see me, but they're not saying the reason why they want to see me. And I'm scared for my life because there's a lot of abduction in this country, a lot of execution in this country, and people in jail for resisting to those dictatorship. That's why I can't open the door. Nasikia polisi wananitafuta.
Unaelewa? Sisi tupo kwenye taratibu zetu za inspection za kawaida.
Inspection kwa usiku wa manane. Siwafunzi kazi, mimi naogopa tu. Huku Kenya watu wanapotezwa nchi hii. Watu wanashikwa wanapotezwa, mimi naogopa kupotezwa. Either you break the door because I'm not leaving. Itabidi mvunje mlango. Basi mimi sitoki. Sijafanya makosa yote, natoka niende wapi? Chumba nimelipia. Chumba si nimelipia, nimefanya makosa. Kama sijafanya makosa unanitia nje nini? Assurance, kama sina makosa nataka kulala, acha nilale.
Unaongeza tatizo.
Tatizo gani? Umesema sina makosa.
Unapofanya kazi ukatuzuia kufanya kazi, that is another problem.
So have I committed an offense? Let's start there.
We've been stopped here at the airport. Right now we are at Dar es Salaam airport. They've taken our passports. They've told us to wait aside. This is where we are. Since the time we arrived, are here with the CJ Emeritus, Hanifa and myself. And we're just here. We haven't been told why they're holding us. And they've taken our passports. And we're not being fed. We're being starved. Yeah. But yeah, we're waiting.
And then we had the hacking incident, because Kenyans, if you stoop low, they are going to stoop lower. And then again, the pastor incident in Tanzania, where Samia Suluhu arrested a pastor in Tanzania after he called her out on the abductions, the missing people. It seems not only Kenya is going through that phase, also in Tanzania, people are being abducted, killed, tortured, and even others are still missing. God bless Lema, who is a member of the Chadema's party, that is the opposition party in Tanzania, was barred from entering into Kenya, and he was coming here for medical treatment. His passport was taken at the airport and he was told to go back to Arusha. Now that feels like one episode where we compare how Tanzania and Kenyan presidents are handling their governments. What do we think they have in common? I think we all know the answer to that. Because Samia Suluhu is beginning to feel like she is governing the government under a very tight stretch. You do not go out of the line even one time, because she has got eyes out watching and she is going to come for you. She basically said, you are not going to Kenya. And I think that is one of those episodes where your parents tell you, do not hang out with that one friend because they are a bad influence. And I think Samia Suluhu thinks of Kenya like the bad friend who has the influence of engaging in some actions. Tell me if this is true in the comments below. I have been your host, Celestine Wandia. Like and subscribe for more updates on politics.